Good morning, 8th grade Pocomo students. Today we are going to have a little bit of a more relaxed day, just getting you prepped for what we're doing tomorrow. So today we're going to refamiliarize ourselves with it used to be Pearson online platform, and now it is called Savvas. It is the same thing, but if you hear us refer to Savvas online, we are talking about Pearson. Now, you used this last year, which is why this is actually going to be very quick. Again, we're just trying to get refamiliarized with it. And we're also going to self-assess on how we meet different reading, writing, language, speaking, and listening goals for the upcoming unit. So today is just kind of getting our feet wet so we can dive in the rest of the week. So in order to make sure that you have refamiliarized yourself with the Savvas platform, our goal for today, our success criteria should be that we can navigate the platform and find the assigned launch text in our classes, and then to show that we are able to self-assess on those different unit goals. We're going to use a rating scale, and you're going to turn in a Microsoft form for me so that I can gather kind of where you are with this, and I know kind of where to take us the rest of the week, which is why our day is going to be a little bit shorter because I need that self-assessment so we can get the rest of the week set up. So let's get started. We're going to actually log into Clever first. So I have it pulled up right here for you. I am logging in as one of our friends so that you can see this from a student view. So I'm going to go ahead and log in. And when you're in, you will see all of these different apps. What I'm going to ask you to do, if you haven't already done so, which you probably haven't, is there's a little heart I want you to like or create Savvas EasyBridge as your favorite resource so that it's always at the top. And then I'm going to have you click on that. Now, once you're in, you should see My Class, okay? But you're going to click over here on Savvas Realize, and it's just like last year. Last year, it just would have said Pearson Realize. So when you are on your home page, you will see that you have the same keys as last year. You have the browse, you have your classes, and then you have grades if I assign grades in Pearson. I will not use this feature at all, so I'm just going to focus on the browse and the classes. Now, when you go into browse, okay, there's a lot here for you. You have the student edition is the actual full edition of your Pearson or your Savvas book, your My Perspectives book. So if you ever need to, reference something from a week or two ago and it's not in your assigned lessons anymore, you can always go into the student edition and you can find it. So this has the entire Unit 1 rites of passage, but I'm actually going to exit out of this and go back to your unit resources. Again, this has everything that you need broken down. This is a little bit more user-friendly than the student edition. So we are going into Unit 1, and you can see that there are activities here for you. Now, if you ever just want to dive into something that I have assigned to you, it will always be under classes, okay? It'll be under classes, which is where you're going to find the assigned launch text. I just have to change the date because obviously now it's not popping up. So remember, when you get to Savvas, okay, to find what I have assigned you, you will go to classes and it will pop up right here in this bank. You have, you're in the Not Started tab. The In Progress, once you open it, it will be found in this folder, and then the Completed will be once you actually turn it in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to log back in on my end and reassign that date for you so you can see it. All right, y'all, we're back in business. The time was set for 9:30, so I had to wait till 9:30. But when you have an assignment that is assigned directly to you, which is how I try to do things just to make it more, organized for you, you just click on classes. You'll see just as we had mentioned in our learning target and success criteria, your goal is to be able to find that assigned launch text, and it is right here, okay? So what you would do is you click it, and it says it's not started. When you actually select the piece, it will show that you are in progress. Remember those tabs from before? So up here you have your instructions. We'll be annotating this piece of text together using the Think Rich Close Reading strategy. That's tomorrow, which is why I'm keeping today a little bit lighter because it's going to be kind of heavy tomorrow. But when you click in, this should all look familiar to you, maybe not the text itself, but the way that the platform is set up. Remember, if you want to create more room for yourself, because this over here might be distracting in the title, you can click hide, and it gives you a little bit more space over here, okay? And then as you can see, the launch text is not very long. What I do like about the Pearson platform, though, is if you struggle with reading online like I do, you can actually play the text.
Red roses. When I was in middle school, what I wanted most was to fit in.
So again, this is just the platform. We are going to be annotating tomorrow, so you do not have to do anything. Please do not turn it in. You need this here for tomorrow. But again, I just wanted to show you how to get to that platform. So remember, you've got Browse, which is access to all materials. Classes are the specific assignments. Okay, now that I've actually started, remember it's not in the not started anymore. It would be in the in progress. You click on it, and then you can go back in. And that's the Savvas platform. So last but not least, I want to show you the other assignment for today. If you think back to the learning target and the success criteria, you are self-assessing yourself on some of those goals for the unit. Remember, I need this information so I can kind of see where to go. So when you go onto our Schoology, we've got the updated student schedule right here, okay? And then you also have your new assignment folder. So you're going to click on 914 assignments. You'll see today, Monday. The only thing you have to do is participate in this lesson, which you're already watching, so you're halfway finished, and then complete the Unit 1 Skills Self-Assessment. It's a Microsoft form. When you click on it, it pulls it right up for you. There's, I think, 7 different skills that you're assessing yourself on using a rating system of 1 through 5. 1 means that you can't do whatever skill is mentioned at all, and then 5 means that you can do it extremely well. Okay, so you'll rate yourself on being able to analyze how authors express point of view, expanding your knowledge and use of academic and concept vocabulary, writing nonfiction narratives, conducting research projects, using English grammar, specifically the different moods of verbs, collaborating with a team, and then creating those multimedia presentations. Please, once you've filled out this form on yourself, you click submit. Okay, so please, once you have filled all of this out, click submit, and then you will be finished for the day. So remember, today we're keeping it a little bit later because tomorrow is going to be some heavy content information. All right, so I will see you tomorrow.